Hey folks, this is Pratik, this is Nish, and welcome to How I Brew This. So today, what we have in here is, we just added 10 different farms under Nepal Tea Collective's umbrella. So now, today what we are doing is we are tasting teas from all of these farms. Nish, can you guess how many samples of teas have we received in the latest shipment?
50?
No, a little bit more.
More? 670?
A little bit more.
Wow, crazy. 80.
Almost there. So we
Wow.
received about 84 different samples of teas. All of the teas that I'm brewing right now, those are just white teas from all of these gardens. So what we are trying to do today is kind of figuring out which teas would fit into our portfolio, and then which are some of the teas that we really want to share with some of our customers, be it wholesale or be it Amazon, e-commerce and everything.
So these are all white teas now?
Yeah, these are all white teas. And
Wow.
then we have about 30 more of black teas that we need to taste today.
So we have 15 white teas.
And then
all
three
coming
more
out of
here.
the-
We didn't
Oh,
have
wow.
enough of the cups.
So also one of the interesting thing is this is exactly how tea tasting happens in the farms and in commercial tea companies. In like larger tea companies, there's 200 of these in an entire room, and people just go in and slurp and do all of that stuff.
They don't even drink the teas, by the way.
Yeah.
They have like this thing where they, what is it called? Where they throw the teas out, spit the teas out, right? Because you get too caffeinated after you drink all of these teas. So today we'll be tasting 84 teas. Maybe we'll create like a segment. And then what we need to do from our end is not just taste the teas, but actually write down all of the feedbacks that we want to provide to our producers, right? Even if a tea is not good enough to fit into our portfolio, we are gonna be very detailed in terms of what they need to tweak in their production so that we can kind of provide them that real-time information in terms of how they can improve their teas. All right. And actually, I just found when I was doing this, I found one tea that might be pretty similar to White Prakash.
Okay.
Just from the looks of it. Let's see. Oops, how it is.
Well, the smell right now over here is pretty crazy. And I think it's very interesting that we're doing all of these teas, just white teas right now. Like very rarely do you get to do just white teas, and we've not even finished with all of them, just 15 different white teas. That's crazy. We're not gonna look at the names right away. We're just gonna see and taste and kind of like picture like the number 1, 2, 3, maybe.
Yeah, and then let's do this. What we need to do is, let's, the ones that we like, let's just kind of put the samples a little bit out there so that we can talk about those teas and then provide feedback on those, as well as the ones that we don't like. Let's give them some good feedback so that they can improve as well. So let's start from here.
Okay.
You want to do it this way? Yeah, I think
Probably. It's easier and faster, I think. down so that these are not your. All right.
That was I think our this part, it's going to have like some good muscles out there. All right, what did you think?
I think one of the teas that was right off the bat, which was sadly we need to give them a really good feedback in terms of moisture. This particular tea.
That is the right one, right?
Yeah, from one of the farms. The first thing it's just so the most important thing for a tea is to protect it from moisture and sunlight. Sunlight will release flavor, moisture will really give that damp smell and all of that stuff. And right off the bat, as soon as you smell this, the first thing that comes off is almost some sort of this wet, moldy kind of smell, faint, but that really just showcases that it's not stored properly. So they need to work on their storage, or this could be very older tea, but such a beautiful tea. It looks amazing. It's really nice. All of that, it's such a waste. Yeah, actually, because it's not stored properly.
So this and this were the ones, just by the looks of it, I thought there was a good replacement or like good addition that would complement the white tea that we already have.
Yeah.
However, but Norling, man, I kid you not, we provided them with the samples, right? The looks, it's even better.
Even better, yeah.
Even better. However, the taste, I don't know. It's not what I was expecting. Still, it's very much similar to the white tea that we already have.
It's a lot light, faint.
So for now, I'm gonna do this for the Norling as well. So,
there was one particular tea, I don't know which one was it.
One of these which was like very much flavorful, right?
I think it's this one.
The Spring Blossom, I loved it just because it it's very floral.
The plucking and all of that in this particular one is crazy. It doesn't look as pretty here, but there it was super amazing. Who's this?
But the liquor, did you like the liquor?
No, the brew was really good. Yeah, plucking was also great. The smell, the floral, and the the really sweet florals are so prominent.
The one that I was very much, I don't even know why the flavor came in for this.
Yeah, this is great actually. Even the liquor, it really matches what it's going through. Very different from what we're used to, but quite interesting.
What did you think about the Mountain Cloud? This one, there's that
the third one,
sweetness of, what is that sweetness? White teas are not like, I never have found like a sweetness that comes in.
Sometimes some sort of a little nice jasmine vanilla kind of sweetness,
and that's the sweetness.
Yeah, it's kind of not sharp,
very faint, but there's that lingering, but not in the liquor. The liquor is not as good. Like liquor wise, I think the one that I like is the Norling.
And then I think it was this one. Maybe I don't know why this was so bold. Probably the boldest tea over here. Who's this?
Monsoon Mist White. They haven't given us the name. Maybe it's in the.
Probably it's just the timing.
Yeah, but the cup from like Norling, like I actually really like it. The leaves as well. Look at that leaf. How beautiful. There are like so many buds in there. It's insane. I think that is why there's that buttery flavor coming in the liquor itself, and then it's that tender buds that kind of did a great job.
And also it's pretty clean, yeah?
Right? This one is very flavorful as well in terms of like the aroma itself. but it is so interesting to see how all of these tea makers process their white teas. Some of them are going to be
Florals,
right?
Yeah.
The floralness in this is very great.
But doesn't translate there.
It's
actually
liquor.
bad.
The spring blossom, like the freshness of that first flush, really, like it's like a first flush when you smell it. But
There's a little more of greenish, a little more marine characters in this one, which is throwing me off a little bit. But it's nice. It's nice, but I probably prefer this one. I don't know.
All right. Just from the name of it, I was hoping the white orange would have that citrusiness in there. Could not find anything. I don't know why they call it the white orange.
When you actually look at it, there's a little more of the soapy, okay? So I didn't like this at all.
And then the leaves are like coppery itself, right? And then that kind of does. Just looking at the liquor, the leaves and everything, I think this is the best one.
And we have this one.
The one, I think it didn't translate on the cup though. Like there's that sweetness.
Which one? Wait. Either this one. It's too faint, but I think we can. I think this is good too. But yeah, this clearly is kind of the winner.
Yeah.
I wonder if they've did one bud and a leaf in this, or two. Maybe we would get that. I don't know.
There is one bud and a leaf.
It's mainly one bud and a leaf.
Why was that we like this one?
So again, it's the aroma that's there. And then, so liquor-wise, when you actually taste it, it's really nice liquor. Okay? It's flowing. The one thing that we like in our current white tea, it's faint, but we have same sort of depth in this particular liquor. Okay? Try it again. So the leaves are not as great.
And then we can do like a final tasting of the teas that we choose as well, so that's not a problem. But this one, I actually, who is this? This is, I don't know.
Interestingly, this is also something.
All right, so let's do this. Spring blossom. And then let's actually provide them with like good feedbacks, right? Okay, I think these are the ones that we chose, and then this is where we are going to provide them feedback in terms of the moisture. All right, so we are gonna stop the session right here because now I gotta get my laptop and then we need to type, and then we don't want to bore you with all of these things. But yeah, thank you so much for joining in. We'll soon be tasting some green teas, oolongs, and we'll see you soon. Thank you so much.
All right, cheers. Bye-bye.
Bye.